Hello, I am Professor Glizzy, and you're at my house. Because of quarantine, I cannot get into my lab thing, so today we're talking about health. Health is being healthy, but what is being healthy, you might ask? Being healthy is a state of being well physically, emotionally, and socially. Now, we should start with physically. What is being physically healthy? Being physically healthy includes physical exercise. You get the point. Drinking water. God, this is so stupid and I hate this.
You ask, oh, Professor Glizzy, I'm a fedora wearing freak who lives in my mother's basement and has never eaten anything besides chicken tenders. What is eating healthy?
Eating healthy is eating good foods, as Mr. Coach Cotton has said, whether he's over here, over there, whatever. This is filmed in my house. Oh my god, this is so awful. He's eating good foods. So, not stuff like your, this is all, oh my god. Pecan swirls, these are garbage. I shouldn't kick them. Eating good stuff, like, bread. Like bread. Bread is good. Bread is good. Bread is good, I think. Right? Oh god, this is so dumb. Bread is good. Nanners are good. See this? This is eating healthy, okay? Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Now. Just because you ate one banana does not mean you get to go back to the Tasty Cakes, the Little Debbie's, the Chick-fil-A, stuff like that. You have to eat healthy. Daily. It's a lifestyle. A lifestyle. Okay, it's a lifestyle. You know, and you don't have to go and be one of those buff dudes, but you still need to eat right. And it's okay to have a cheat day and go to good restaurants, like anything that's not Chick-fil-A, really. Chick-fil-A's overrated. What else? As you can see, I'm like the peak performance of humankind, but for your other health, I'm gonna turn it on for emotion. For emotional health, I'll leave this one to my good friend. Name here. Put the name here, Joey. Joey, please put the name here and just like freeze frame this. Freeze frame this right here. Perfect. Oh, what's up? I'm Cool Science Man with sunglasses and a lab coat here. That's what you call me, Mr. Sunglasses. Just shorten it. Anyway, I'm here to talk about your emotional health. So, emotional health, mental health, what is it? It's the health of your mind. Now, I know what you're asking, dudes. Well, my brain can't do push-ups, man, so what am I supposed to do? Well, for your mental health, man, you can stay away from those drugs and alcohol, and as we'll see later in the video, those can be really terrible, man. They can lead some awful things, dude. But you know what you could do? You could do like your schoolwork, like work out your brain. Well, how do I work out my brain? I hear you dudes ask. Well, it's simple. You do challenging things, like you solve puzzles, you play chess, you talk to your dog, whatever, like. Anyway, dudes, so your emotional health, like sometimes you'll be feeling down in the dumps, like. Sometimes it happens to me too, even though I'm like the coolest, most radical guy ever. Like no cap. Anyway, you'll feel down in the dumps. You gotta have friends to talk to. You gotta have people to talk to. Who you gonna talk to? Huh? Answer that right now. Answer. This isn't like Dora the Explorer. Well, no, I'm just playing, dude. So you gotta talk to your friends, your family, your teachers, and employers, whatever, and whoever else is there. Like your neighbor if you're desperate, I guess. But like, the main two is gonna be your friends and family. I got you guys. I'm gonna slap each and every one of you after class. Ha. Uh-oh. This is all improvised, like the acting. I just have a basic set of things that I have to cover. That's not going in the video. This awkward silence isn't going in either, and if Joey edits it in, I'm gonna be, like, really mad at him, dude, because this is, like, kind of stupid. Yeah, like, social health. No way. You know, another thing with your emotional health could be, like, stuff you see on the news. Like, that could get you down in the dumps, dude. Like, seriously. Like, with, you know, stuff going on up north. Like, I'm not gonna get into that, because that's, like, totally political and way over my pay grade. Which is 0. My pay grade is 0. And I'm 15, so... Anyway, like... You really shouldn't be, like, stressing out about anything. Because, like, we're all, like, 15, 16, maybe 14, dude. Like, I don't know when your birthdays are. Anyway, your peers can influence you to be sad. They can influence you to do bad things, which is not good for any of your health, dude, on the health triangle that we'll cover later. You know, like, you don't need to be stressing out about, like, your friendships, dude. Because, like, being optimistic is way better than being pessimistic. Because, like, optimists, you're all, like, happy and stuff, like, most of the time. You know, like, sometimes you can be like, oh, I'm an optimist. So, like, I don't really know, like, a bad time that, like it's a time to be bad to be an optimist. Like, pessimists are like, oh, I'm so sad. Or, like, I just moved to a new school and I hate myself. I miss my old friends, you know? But an optimist is like, dude, I get to make more friends, dude. Like, I already have Snapchat. So I got all these old friends over here. And I get to make the new friends over here, dude. What if all my friends hung out together, dude? Like that. Like, that's how, like, optimists think. Like, people like me, Professor Glizzy, who's not actually right here right now. He had to go take care of something. Dudes and dudettes, back on topic, like... Right, like, you know, your emotional health, like, you really do have to keep that in check. Like, dude, like, you gotta keep that in check with your friends and stuff, like, and, like, there's a way to relate this back to your like, your health triangle, right, you know, your health triangle, but, like, I think that's all for me, dude. Yeah, you wanna stay away from druggies, you wanna stay away from drinkers, you wanna, you know, you want to, like, stay away from breaking the law, because, like, that's going to have long-term effects on all of your health. A lot, right? Like, we'll get into that later, but... Alright, anyway, this is Professor Cool Dude out. Like, it's me, Joey. I'm taking over for the rest of the video because... Alright, social health, right? What is that? This is, like, your health, like how healthy your relationships are with everyone else, you know? It's like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your buddy Robert, your buddy Ernie, your buddy Caitlin, you know, your buddy Autumn's, you know, both of them, because there's 2 in this class. Why do you have such similar names? What's wrong with you? You know, that's your friends, your family, your teachers, your neighbors even. But no, you want to keep that good. Right? And, you know, like, all factors of your health triangle are all connected. Right? And I'm sure Coach Cotton can even tell you this later when I'm done, because he shouldn't interrupt me. Because I'm the teacher now. Oh, God, please don't look at me funny. That was a joke, Coach. Alright, anyway. So your social health is your peers. You know, they can give you positive influences. They can get you to be more active. Like, hey, dude, what if we went and worked out together? Like, they can get you new interests. Hey, dude, what if we went and worked out together? Because you don't seem to do that very much. And you can get new friends. It's like, dude, my new friend at the gym, he's so sick, you should come check him out. You know, they can be, they're just like, hey, man, you seem a little down. You want to talk to me about that? You know, stuff like that. But they can also be negative I'm going to put a fedora on. You know, you've got friends who can be negative influences, too. Like, you know, they can teach you to do bad things, such as, hey, man, want to hit this new vape I got? What's that? You don't? Huh, what a loser. You know, people like that. You gotta, those are not the people you want to hang around about. You know, and there's other people that's like, hey, what if we did illegal stuff? Like, no, that's bad. Bad. Awful. You know, and then there was, You know, like you can come home, like, hitting your vape in front of your mom, you know, and then she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not good. And then, you know, your mom doesn't know who you are anymore. And that's not good, you know. You don't want to do that. Please. 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 Be responsible. Have fun, but not too much fun. No drinking, drugs, blah, 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 smoking. And just be kind to people. Like, that's really what it boils down to. Because if you're not kind to people, then their mental health is going to go down the drain. And I mean, like, that's not what this class is about. This class is not about that, right? It's not about being mean to anybody. It's about, you know, bettering yourself and others by extension of yourself. Yeah, it is. The health triangle. Put that here, over my ceiling fan. I hope that's not distracting. It just kind of gets hot in here. See the social triangle, health triangle. Wow, I'm gonna keep stuttering because it was funny. Health triangle. What is it? It's all of your healths. You know, your physical, mental, emotional, and social. Mental/emotional, because those are the same thing. And social. You know, you can have one that's like really big and stuff, and then you have one that's all shrimpy, like, oh no, please don't hurt me. You know, like, you're like, no, you gotta keep it balanced. That's why it's a triangle and not some kind of like parallelogram or something. That's a shape, right? Yeah. So, all of your health triangle pieces are like intertwined. Like, they all relate to each other, you know? Because, like, if you're not eating good, you know, you're sitting here like on your vape, whatever. This is a harmonica, by the way. You know, you're over here like vaping and stuff, and you know, you've got that addiction, you know, then you're gonna start like deteriorating, and then your physical health is gonna go down. And if your mental health starts going down the drain, right, because you vape and don't eat right, then you're gonna start getting all cranky. And when you're all cranky, you're gonna start damaging those relationships with your friends. That's not what you want. That's really not what you want to do, right? And if your social, you know, your social triangle piece is down, you know, well, then you're not going to have anyone to talk to when you're feeling sad. And then your mentality is going to go down, your mental state, and then you're not going to have a reason to stay physically healthy either. So then that's going to go down. And, you know, if you're not physically healthy, then you're going to be a little shrimpy boy, and you're going to make fun of yourself. Well, no, I shouldn't be saying shrimpy. I'm shrimpy. I do basic stuff. Coach, don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. I do stuff, okay? Do stuff. I'm good. I've been doing stuff before your class. Not right before I started taking it. But, you know, you gotta keep yourself healthy. All three, they need to remain balanced, you know? I mean, like, can you imagine some dude, like, lifting weights, you know, and then just start breaking into tears, like, while he's curling? No, because you have to keep it balanced. You know, like, balance, right? Let's see here. Risk behaviors. I actually have a skit for this, so that's gonna be funny. It's me, like, Cool Kid Joey, right? I've got some illegal substance here. Been doing it at a party. Alright, let's go do some driving, dudes. You know, like... Oh no, I am a child, and it looks like my ball is approaching the road. Oh, I think I might have time. That guy looks like a responsible driver. Oh, uh-oh, what's that? Is that a drunk driver heading straight towards me? Oh no, it would appear I've hit a child in my drunken rage. Oh, that's not cool. He's dead. I'm drinking water now. I've learned my mistake. If only his death could have been avoided. Actually, no, it could have been. If I wasn't being stupid and drinking, doing the marijuana, the heroin, the cocaine, the list goes on of every drug at the parties that you could potentially run into. If only I hadn't been partaking in illegal activities, that young boy would have been fine. Let us all mourn his death in regret of my mistake. May we all rest in peace for the young boy that was hurt in that drunk driving accident. That can happen whenever you drive drunk, drive under the influence of marijuana, and all the other drugs that you could potentially run into at these parties. They're not good. Stay away from your vapes. Yeah, guys, stay away from that stuff. It's not good for you. You know, I don't really have that personal experience, you know, so I can't really tell you how bad it is, what happens to you. All I know is it's bad. I mean, you know, the young boy that was chasing after his ball that was approaching the street, that was not his fault. Sure, he shouldn't have run out in the street, but the driver should not have been under the influence of Propel electrolyte water beverage. It's like, yeah, I drink water, like actually, even though this is like flavored water. No calories, so that's nice. I mean, like, this is the only, like, anyway, I shouldn't talk about this. Professor Glizzy did a good enough job. He did an awful job. This whole video is awful. Risks and cons, you know. So, like, the CDC identifies the 6 most significant risk behaviors for people under age 24. Tobacco. I think that should really, like, dip cigarettes. And I think we should change that to nicotine. I don't think nicotine's in tobacco. So, cigarettes. Just, like, straight up tobacco slash nicotine. I think nicotine should be up there with your vapes. Kids, don't do it. That's bad for you. End of discussion. It's not cool when your teeth fall out. It'll be cool whenever I can sing the Fairly Odd Parents song, My Shiny Teeth and Me. Please tell me you guys watch that. Okay, unhealthy dietary behavior. Don't go to your Chick-fil-A because it's overrated. You know, don't go to Chick-fil-A. Pull a Chick-fil-A Sunday almost every day. You know, you can have those cheat days. You know, you really do want to stay healthy up. Inadequate physical activity. I get it. Fortnite is fun, I guess. Fall Guys is fun. COD is fun. Halo's fun. Whatever you guys play, it's fun. I get it. I'm a gamer too. I have a Switch. I'll plug that at the end if you guys want. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun. Gaming's fun. Sitting around doing nothing is fun. But you know what else is fun? Being healthy and not being in pain. Being able to use your legs is fun. Alcohol. As we saw in the demonstrated video, alcohol is terrible. You shouldn't, like, drink regardless. It's not good for you. You know, don't be a Rick Sanchez. Don't be a stupid Rick Sanchez. All right? Because, you know, his livers, he has like some kind of robot liver in there, I think. I'm sure that that's in there. But you know, still drink. It can influence your way of thinking. I'm not sure how. I just know it does. It can damage your body. It can damage your relationships with people. It can damage your mental state because you might get addicted. See there? Hits all 3 parts of the health triangle. Sexual behaviors. Again, I don't really know much about this one. But like, guys, fellas, let's be real here. You know what I'm saying. Don't do it. Because, like, it's just not cool. That's like hitting your social triangle right there. Like hitting where you are in that ladder, you know? That's not good. And you're damaging females' mental and emotional triangle. Don't do that. Don't. Chill. Ladies! I don't have anything to say to you, like, that I know of. Don't tease the guys, I guess? I don't know. I really don't know. Because, like, I don't have any experience, like, with what you guys do on Snap. Wow, that sounds really sad. I don't know what it is that you guys do under this specific thing. Because, you know, I'm a dude. I speak from experience here, which I don't have much of when it comes to this. But you get it. Don't do the sex. Injury. Behaviors that contributes to injuries and violence. Fellas, ladies, don't go fighting because your girl was talking to her cousin that you didn't know was her cousin at the time before you guys fought. But halfway through the fight, she's like, "What are you doing to my cousin?" Like, don't do that. That's happened. One of my buddy's friends was telling me about that one day. It was fun. It was funny. Like, can you imagine? It's like, who's this dude on your Snapchat? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then, like, you go and fight the dude. And it's your cousin. Like, not good. So, like, stay away from fights, you know? And, like, self-defense, you know. I'm going to speak here, like, from my opinion. Self-defense is a completely different thing than starting a fight. or fighting, if someone's gonna throw hands at you, like, do this, you have every right to throw one back. Not at school, because you get in trouble. But like on the like in real life, if someone attacks you, you can defend yourself. Don't go out of the way to break their bones if you don't have to break their bones. Going back onto the consequences of everything, you can have bad breath. Brush your teeth, guys. I don't want to show you guys how to do that, because we're all high schoolers here. You should know how to do that. Sophomores. We're all sophomores. Yellow teeth. Brush your teeth. And use mouthwash, but mouthwash is not a substitute. Headaches. Don't get addicted to anything. Don't bash your head against the wall, because you can't get anything. You can also get lung cancer, which is cancer in your lungs. What you need to breathe. You need your lungs to breathe. The few band kids that are in there. If you don't have lungs, you can't play an instrument. If your lungs are bad, then you're gonna be bad at your instrument. All right. Emphysema. Yeah, emphysema. That is when your lungs get stretched out and deflate. That's not good. That is not good. It's awful, actually, because it blocks your lungs from ever expanding fully, and you have breathing problems too. It's really bad, and it affects your heart too. So that's two organs with one disease, and heart disease. See how all three of those go hand in hand? Heart disease. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to have a heart attack. It seems really painful. Seems not fun at all. It's all around not a good time. Not a good time at all. Not a good time at all. Do good things. Don't do bad things. Have good friends that care about you, right? Right? Don't have your buddy Steve-O telling you that it's okay to go and have a little drinko when it's not good for you. Or don't tell, I don't have anything funny for vape. Don't hang out with the people that act like Snoop Dogg. We know what I'm talking about, right? The funny number, the 420 stuff. Don't do that. Eat good foods most of the time. You can have that cheat day. Eat your nanners, eat your veggies, eat your other fruits, eat your meats, but not your fried meats. Eat your grains, your dairies. Hold on. So you got grain, meat, dairy, fruits, vegetables, and there was something else. Beans? I think there was beans. Or proteins or something on the... I don't remember it exactly, because we never touched up on it again after first grade, so... Remain aware. Be aware of what you're doing. Don't have someone slip tequila in your water. Hasn't happened to me, but, I've been in the freezer to get ice creams on my, cheat day, Saturday, in case you guys were wondering. There's a bottle of stuff that looks like water, but it says tequila on the front. Now, I like the song, but not the drink, I think. I don't know. Funny story, actually. One day, we were taking my sister to softball practice, whatever, and I didn't know this, a personal softball practice, I was there helping her out. It's both my parents, I don't have more than two. Nobody has more than two parents. Anyway, I got my father's drink and immediately started spitting it out because it tasted awful, so alcohol doesn't taste good. You're not drinking alcohol for the taste, I don't think, unless you're weird. Anyway, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't say, hey, dude, look what I found. I found a bat. Let's practice sword fighting with a bat. No. You will break your bones. Actually, if one of you guys walks in with the cast and tell me that's why you did it, I'm gonna laugh at you. Because it was your fault. You chose to swing the bat around. Helmets. Helmets are good. Really good, because you don't... Ow, that's gonna hurt. You don't bash your noggin too hard. I just did, kind of. Seatbelts. This wasn't covered, but, seatbelts, they really do help, right? Because, you hit that hard brake, you're gonna go flying out the windshield. Don't do that. Wear a seatbelt. Well, you instead of flying out the windshield, you stay in your seat. And the airbag turns on too. Safety. I think that's everything. I seriously do not know what else I need to cover here. I got the basic health triangle, stuff that can happen to you. I might as well go ahead. Actually, you know what? I might as well cover, how you... No, I already did optimism. Like, media and stuff. Like, get your news from a reliable source. And, you know, make sure, like, if you're going to do politics at 15, I don't know why you would, because you can't even vote. Don't get all of your sources from Instagram. Don't get all of your news from Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Actually do your research. Do your research, people. Like, I didn't say sheeple, I said people. Anyway, do your research, okay? Just because one person thinks it's funny to post something, and someone says on their Snapchat, hey, what if I acted like this was real? And everyone starts screenshotting that and spreading it. No. No. Don't believe what your dude Jeremy says on his Snapchat just because it looks real. Don't do that. Don't. Do not get your news from viable sources. Personally, I watch the Ben Shapiro show and then make sure I study up on everything he says. And then, you know, I go on both sides of the political arguments, you know. Seriously. God, why did I bring that up? But yeah, no, seriously. Both sides of the arguments, please. Please. Take care of your environment. That's not health to you, but it's health to the world in turn, which is you are part of the world, so if the world is unhealthy, then you're unhealthy. That's getting cut out. Water. Yeah. So, TLDR, everybody. Healthy, physical health, workout, keep that good. Mental health, keep that good. Challenge your mind, stay in a good state of mind. Social health, keep your friends, keep your good friends, ditch your bad friends, because they're not your friends. They only want someone to do illegal stuff, bad stuff with. Keep all of your healths in balance and stuff like that. You know, you don't want to be that bad kid that no one wants to go around. It's like, that dude, he does the marijuana and he hits the harmonica vape. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't do that. Or that girl. Guy's gender neutral now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Be good. Keep yourself good. And feel free to laugh at any point of this. That should be in the beginning. It's going at the beginning. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Yeet. Ah.
We're no strangers.